5 travelers stopped by our booth at the Philadelphia Travel and Adventure Show to tell us about the experiences they've had with Gate One Travel. Here's what they had to say.
Gate One traveled to South Africa, Cape Town, all essential trip to South Africa. It was a fantastic experience. The Cape Town community is vibrant and extremely interesting. The history about apartheid was fascinating, but the town itself, its cleanliness, its diversity as well as healthy consciousness was fantastic, but the views, most spectacular views from mountain to ocean as you take the tours on the bus and going around, all just spectacular views. Ending the trip with a safari, 4 different safari drives that you have, seeing all the great animals, being so up close and personal to rhinos and elephants, the lions, the hippos, the zebras, and all the other different types of animals was just fantastic. An unbelievable trip, unbelievable people, fantastic food, great scenery. Was very apprehensive about traveling alone, but not only was it affordable, but it was just very comfortable. Great people, great time, highly recommend Gate One.
We were going to Italy. It was in March. We were flying from Philadelphia to Frankfurt. We had hit a snowstorm in Frankfurt and the airport was closed overnight. So we got to Venice a day late. They lost our suitcases for 4 days. When we got to report about our suitcases, all I did is we had the information about Gate One. I showed them Gate One, I showed them the phone number, and Gate One worked everything for us. We did not have to worry about our suitcases whatsoever, and they worked exceptionally hard. Our tour guide was on the phone at least a half an hour every morning trying to get their suitcases. So we are very grateful and we would highly recommend them.
My name is John Kraus from Havre de Grace, Maryland, and this is my 4th trip with Gate One, and I just found that they are a company that has provided a number of options and solutions that really suit our lifestyle of having flexibility to do what we want when we're in a city, but also give us the convenience of handling all the accommodation aspects that are really important, such as transfers, first night dinners, and then options that would not be easy to book on your own. And it's just been a really convenient way to travel. All of our hosts and all of our guests that we've traveled with have been great. The various programs we've done have been wonderful. Great hotels, great locations, which is really critical to us as travelers, that we love being right in the heart of everything to walk around and do what we do. And it's just been a great company to work with. Like I say, our 4th trip is upcoming in May, and we're looking forward to many more.
So what happened was it started to snow the morning we were supposed to leave from Philadelphia. And a lot of the flights were canceled. And about 8:30 in the morning, we got a call from the Gate One customer service, said not to worry, they got us on a flight. It left earlier than it left if we had flown out regularly. So we actually got instead of a 6 o'clock flight, we left at 3 o'clock. Delta picked up our flight, no extra charge, no nothing. Gate One handles everything. Told us where to be, when to be, and that they had taken care of everything. And we wound up in Munich, which is where we flew into, and all of our connecting flights, everything. It was perfect.
And basically, I think the most important thing is when we've gone on most of these vacations, it's a great cultural experience. And depending on the guide, and again, we've been fortunate in many cases, they'll bring you a cultural, a personal, a historical perspective. And it makes it you get to know the country and know a lot about the people. I'll be honest, when we first took our first tour, we were a little concerned about taking a bus tour. If you take a cruise and you don't like the people at your table, you can go to the other side of the ship. But you basically have a family of 40 some odd people for 1 to 2 weeks, and you're pretty much stuck. We have been very fortunate. We've had some oddballs, but they've been there for good entertainment for the rest of us. And we've come away with people who have truly been family and friends for the extent of the vacation.